Imagine you're standing at the edge of a vast and vibrant forest. Each tree is a different shade of green. Each leaf whispers stories of ancient wisdom. This forest is rich with life, teeming with opportunities, a place where everything is connected and every path leads to discovery. The art of persuasive speaking is like navigating this forest. It requires intuition, a sense of direction, and a certain finesse. Some might call it an art, others see it as a science, but ultimately it's about connection and understanding. It's about guiding others through the forest of your words, taking them by the hand, and gently leading them to see the world from a new perspective. Persuasive speaking is not about being loud or aggressive. It is not about winning an argument or forcing a viewpoint. It's about creating a resonance, like the soft strum of a guitar chord that lingers in the air. Picture the last time you heard someone speak in a way that made you feel something, a stirring in your heart, a lightness in your step, a clarity in your mind. That feeling, that energy, is the power of persuasion at its best. To persuade, we begin with listening. True listening is like watching a butterfly land on your hand. You have to be still, present, and attentive. When you listen deeply, you hear more than words. You hear the emotions, the gaps between sentences, the weight of unspoken questions. Your presence is a gift in itself, a signal that you value their thoughts and feelings. This creates trust, and trust is the fertile soil where persuasion takes root. Let's walk through the forest a bit further and talk about empathy. Empathy is the sunlight filtering through the treetops, warming everything it touches. It is stepping into someone else's shoes and experiencing their world. When you speak with empathy, you validate the other person's feelings and experiences. You acknowledge them, not as an opponent to be conquered, but as a fellow traveler on a shared journey. Empathetic speaking is like holding a mirror to someone's soul, reflecting not just who they are, but who they hope to become. Body language plays its part too. Imagine your words are leaves scattered across a forest floor. Your body language is the gentle breeze that moves them. The way you hold yourself, the gestures you make, the expressions that dance across your face, these nonverbal cues speak volumes before you even utter a word. Open, relaxed postures invite openness and trust. Mirroring someone's body language can create a sense of harmony and connection. But remember, authenticity is key. Forced gestures and insincere smiles are like plastic flowers in a garden. They might seem real from a distance, but up close they lack life. Our journey through the forest leads us to confidence. Not brashness or arrogance, but a quiet, grounded confidence that comes from knowing your path. Confidence in speaking is the steady beat of a drum, a rhythm that reassures and guides. It's about believing in the value of your message, in the strength of your voice. When you speak confidently, you not only believe in your words, you also believe in the listener's capacity to understand and engage. Framing your message is like choosing which path to take through the forest. The path you choose can lead to different outcomes. Persuasive framing is about highlighting what matters most, drawing attention to the core of your message. It's the difference between seeing a forest as a boundless wilderness or a place of adventure and wonder. A well-framed message is clear and concise. It anticipates objections and addresses them with care. It focuses on benefits as much as features, on the emotional journey as much as the logical destination. Finally, let's touch on storytelling, the heart of persuasion. Stories are the lifeblood of human connection, the roots that connect us across cultures and time. When you share a story, you invite others into your experience, allowing them to feel the weight of your journey, the flicker of your hopes, the warmth of your triumphs. A powerful story simplifies complex ideas, making them resonate on a personal level. It transforms abstract concepts into vivid images and emotions, a sunset painted in words, a heart's quiet whisper made audible. As we near the edge of the forest, reflect on what it means to inspire through speaking. To inspire is to breathe life into words, to ignite a spark in others that encourages growth and transformation. It's about planting seeds of possibility, nurturing them with care, and watching as they grow into something beautiful and resilient. In your everyday life, think about each conversation as another journey through this forest. Each word is a step, each pause a moment of reflection. And remember, the path of persuasion is not about leading others to a predetermined destination. It is about exploring together, finding common ground, and forging a shared path forward. As you gather your thoughts and prepare to speak, remember these principles. Feel the warmth of empathy, the steady rhythm of confidence, the gentle breeze of body language, the clear direction of framing, and the vibrant life of storytelling. In persuasion, as in life, it is not the loudest voice that carries the day, but the most authentic. Every time you speak, you have the chance to persuade, to inspire, to connect. It's a responsibility, yes, but also a remarkable privilege. The next time you find yourself speaking, whether to a crowd or just one person, remember the forest. Remember the paths, the light, and the life that thrives there. And know that within you is the power to make a difference, one word at a time.